Today in this 2015 Nissan Rogue, we're going to be test fitting the Swagman XC2 Bike Rack, part number S64650. We already have a bike installed on the rack. Let's go and take a closer look and show off some of the features. The first feature I'd like to show off is how it's actually attached to the rack. We only have really one point of contact, and that's going to be a frame hook up at the top, which is padded to make sure that there's going to be no scratching or anything like that when you install your bike onto this rack. We also have these adjustable wheel cradles at the bottom here. You just loosen up these knobs and they can move along the length of the bike rack. And this is going to assist with loading it up, and it also can accommodate different size bikes as well. Let's go ahead and take the bike off and set it aside. Now when you do this, you want to make sure you hold on to the bike, because once you release the frame hook, you don't want it to actually fall into the vehicle. So we'll push on this gray trigger at the base of the hook and just push up. We can lift our bike off, being careful not to hit the vehicle itself. And we're going to go ahead and set it aside. With the bike rack in this position, I'd like to give you a couple measurements here. From the edge of the bumper to our outer wheel well here, we've added about 17.5 inches to the rear of the vehicle. Our ground clearance to this point here is going to be about 14 inches, and our closest point to the bumper is going to be our inner wheel well, and that's about 5.25 inches to this edge here. Now another measurement I'd like to give is from the center of the hitch pin hole to that same point, which is going to be about 10 inches. So you just want to keep that in mind if you have different style hitches installed on your vehicle. Now, another nice feature about this rack is that it has this raised shank, which is going to give you a little bit of extra ground clearance for these low setting hitches. Now right now we have it in its regular position, but there's a couple other positions you can use as well. Now for example, if you wanted to gain access to your rear hatch, just pull this pin at the base of the mast and it'll fold down either way. Reinsert the pin, and now we have full access to our rear hatch to get whatever we need. We'll put that back up. And the final position is going to be what we call the suitcase position. And this is for more so when you're finished using the bike rack and you're storing it in either your garage or basement. There's going to be pins on either side with the wheel wells. Pull them out, push the wheel wells up. Do the same for the other side. And this is the suitcase position. Now this does work for both 1.25 inch and 2-inch hitches, and also comes with its own anti-rattle bolt, which will take the shake and play out of the shank to make for a much smoother ride. So there you have it for the Swagman XC2 Bike Rack, part number S64650 on our 2015 Nissan Rogue. Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. And finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.